Welcome to my lecture. How a sniffer works. Sniffer software works by capturing packets not destined for the sniffer system's MAC address but rather for a target's destination MAC address. This is known as promiscuous mode. Normally, a system on the network reads and responds only to traffic sent directly to its MAC address. However, many hacking tools change the system's NIC to promiscuous mode. In promiscuous mode, a NIC reads all traffic and sends it to the sniffer for processing. Promiscuous mode is enabled on a network card with the installation of special driver software. Many of the hacking tools for sniffing include a promiscuous mode driver to facilitate this process. Not all Windows drivers support promiscuous mode, so when using hacking tools, ensure that the driver will support necessary mode. Any protocols that don't encrypt data are susceptible to sniffing. Protocols such as HTTP, POP3, Simple Network Management Protocols, and FTP are most commonly captured using a sniffer and viewed by a hacker to gather valuable information, such as usernames and passwords. There are two different types of sniffing: passive and active. Passive sniffing involves listening and capturing traffic and is used in a network connected by hubs. Active sniffing involves launching an address resolution protocol, spoofing or traffic flooding attack against a switch in order to capture traffic. As the names indicate, active sniffing is detectable, but passive sniffing is not detectable. In networks that use hubs or wireless media to connect systems, all hosts on the network can see all traffic. Therefore, a passive packet sniffer can capture traffic going to and from all hosts connected via the hub. A switch's network operates differently. The switch looks at the data sent to it and tries to forward packets to their intended recipients based on MAC address. The switch maintains a MAC table of all the system and the port numbers to which they are connected. This enables the switch to segment the network traffic and send traffic only to the correct destination MAC addresses. A switch network has greatly improved throughput and is more secure than a shared network connected via hubs. Another way to sniff data through a switch is to use a span port or port mirroring to enable all data sent to a physical switch port to be duplicated to another port. In many cases, span ports are used by network administrators to monitor traffic for legitimate purposes. Sniffing countermeasures. The best security defense against a sniffer on the network is encryption. Although encryption won't prevent sniffing, it renders any data captured during the sniffing attack useless because the hackers can't interpret the information. Encryption such as AES and RC4 or RC5 can be utilized in VPN technology and is commonly used to prevent sniffing on a network. Countermeasure tools. Intercept is a spam and virus firewall. It has advanced filtering option and can learn and adapt as it identifies new spam. It also intercepts and quarantines the latest email viruses and trojans, preventing a trojan from being installed and possibly installing a sniffer. SniffDate is a set of tests for remote sniffer detection in TCP/IP network environments. SniffDate implements various tests for the detection of machines running in promiscuous mode or with a sniffer. WinTCPkill is a TCP connection termination tool for Windows. The tool requires the ability to use a sniffer to sniff incoming and outgoing traffic of the target. In a switch network, WinTCPkill can use an ARP cache poisoning tool that performs ARP spoofing, bypassing the limitation of switches. Because of the way Ethernet switches operate, it is more difficult to gather useful information when sniffing on a switched network. Since most modern networks have been upgraded from hub to switches, it takes a little more effort to sniff on a switch network. One of the ways to do that is to trick the switch into sending the data to the hacker's computer using ARP poisoning. Thank you.